All right, good afternoon, bro.
Good afternoon, bro. Good afternoon.
Happy Sunday to you.
Yeah, I wish you the same.
All right, Everton versus Chelsea. It was a wonderful game, and Chelsea were on the losing side, lost 2-0 to Everton. So, what are your thoughts on this matchup today?
Pochettino needs 5 years contracts. They need to extend his contract.
Why?
Because he needs time. He needs time. Okay, you saw how they played during the Manchester United time. In fact, they made Manchester United look so good. Can't you see what happened to Manchester United last week? Just yesterday, you saw the whitewashing that happened to them. So maybe he needs more time because out there, many other fans out there are very happy that this is happening. But unfortunately for Chelsea fans out there, they cannot recognize their club any longer. They cannot. They're like, is this Chelsea? Oh, there's a whole lot to talk about. But then you also see, it is not easy to change management. You can't take that away. Abramovich brought a lot of deep changes back in the days. That was 2005, I think. And you saw the progress between that time and maybe 2 years ago. And unfortunately, the Russian war, UK politics. In fact, many persons out there have been angry with the UK government. Okay, sometimes they do things just for them, and they do it more like it is our pride. We have to do this. It's the law, and not just calculating. Unfortunately, that is happening to their beloved club Chelsea, the pride of London. It's so unfortunate.
All right, this kind of results begins to make Chelsea fans wonder the fate of this club, because this is not the Chelsea of the old days. We can see that Chelsea have become toothless. Nobody's afraid of them. It's just a normal. So, what do you really think this club needs to do to get back on the right track? Because obviously they are not on the right track. What do you feel they need to do to get back on track as a team?
Management. There is something wrong fundamentally with Chelsea and their management. Yes, one might also say the 1 billion that has been spent, where is that money? Even if you say you wasted half of that money, okay, you cannot compare the Chelsea, the Chelsea of now to, will I say, even the Everton that they played today, head on one. You cannot compare those Chelsea players to the Everton players. The same Everton that has 10 points deducted. In fact, I think about 6 points right now from Chelsea. Chelsea has gone down. Before we were talking about they were just dangling around 10 points. They can't go higher than 10 points. But now they stepped lower to 11 points. And not just 11 points. Could you imagine that? Sorry, to 19 points, right? Not just 19 points. Could you imagine that Chelsea at 11, 12th, the 12th position, 13th, 14th, all of them are on the same point. Just a matter of goal difference. Okay, so you have about 4 or 5 clubs on 19 points with Chelsea. Oh my God, that shows you how bad the club has become. How bad. This is not just about players, okay? To be very, very serious right now, it might just be time off for Pochettino. I'm sorry to say that. Okay, but then you wonder, how many times will Chelsea change their managers? For how many times? We've also seen those flashes, not two ways. We've seen flashes of what Pochettino can do. But man, the flashlight has been going off and on. Okay? It has been going off and on like the light in the Libolo. You cannot trust that the light has to stay on. So unfortunately for Chelsea, this is a bad time for them. One will just be wondering, the Chelsea fans, I know right now will be wondering, what is wrong with our club? It's so sad, my brother. Look at today's game. They had all the possession. You had all the possession. You were doing to some extent. You were doing 75-25, and you lost by 2 goals. So sad, my brother. Really sad.
So you said something earlier about management. So you feel that Chelsea, like you rightly said, changing, how many times will the club change its manager? But you feel that Pochettino is not necessarily the man who can get this job done?
It's looking like, because you can't see help, you can't see any. I can't see that progression.
Yeah.
I can't see that. What is happening to players like Caicedo? Even the Mudri, these guys are just running up and down, skelter. Oh my God, it wasn't just, you can't see that correction. They were with the ball, but they were Oh, what about your striker, Broja? My brother was wondering, did you guys buy that boy? Sorry, I went to check his stats. He's valued at 35 million pounds, meaning that the guy is good. You cannot value a player. This is not the club valuing him. That is international statistics. By international standard, he's been valued at 35 million pounds, and the guy is just playing like a local champion. Oh, it's just so sad. Just so sad.
All right, thank you so much. I'm going to join the curtain at this point. Thank you for being part of the show, and I hope to hear from you some other time.
Keep heart, Chelsea fans out there, okay? Go and read your scriptures, okay? May the Lord have mercy on you.
Amen. Thank you so much.